just as the horn sounds, inching a little closer.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
DeRozan with it. His guys down 11. DeRozan, deep left corner. Lowry, that won't go.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
To James. Kyle Kuzma. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Ball with the basketball. His guys lead here, early stages, third quarter. To Ball, deep right corner. Ball to James. Stuffs it down with authority.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Lowry to DeRozan. Inside, he scores. Jay, it's an old-school approach in a modern era.
I love watching him play. He's a guy that can score at the pinch post, has a solid mid-range game, also elite athletic ability. But can his game fit into the modern-day style of the way the NBA is being played by shooting threes and also defending? He's a defensive liability at times, and he does struggle from the outside.
To Ball. 3 seconds is the call. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning it around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Sizing up the defense. Trying to create. Jumper's good. Across the timeline comes James. The lead is 11. James to Ball. 4-3. Cleared by Ibaka. Lowry with it. Down 11. DeRozan. It's no good. Great defense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Substitution being made in this one. Missed it at the line. James into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
DeRozan not getting the bounce. To James. And finishes strong.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To DeRozan. Has a look. DeRozan with a shot off the mark.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Defense making the ball handler work to Valanciunas. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Nice finish at the rim. It's James controlling the offense. That'll get out off the Raptors. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Gets it in the left corner. Gets it in the right corner. James. Rondo. Defender was right there. He has to know better.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Going to launch beyond the arc, and the Lakers clear. LeBron with it up top. It's an 11-point game. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Toronto has the basketball. So Lowry from long range. Missed it. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Lowry into the front court. His guys down big. And the finish at the rim.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Rainmaker hauled in by James. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high up the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Los Angeles, they have it. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Lowry. Not that time. He misses. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Rondo with the basketball. The lead is 15. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
Oh, he should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Lets it fly from long range. Buries the three. He's too good to leave that open.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. In the front court comes Rondo. His guys hold a commanding lead. From the painted area, won't go down.
Ooh, someone's been working on their game in the offseason. Well, let's not get carried away.
Fires the three, can't connect, it's no good. Blocked away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys holding the big lead. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
James. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Goes to the right side. Oh, had him going there for a second. Shot from the lane won't go.
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots it.
To Caldwell Pope. Down for McGee. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
You could see Serge salivate. Wide open, he drills it.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down threes at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Toronto with the basketball to DeRozan. Has a chance. DeRozan with a shot, no good. Probing the defense. The drive, right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
DeRozan with the basketball. Down a bundle to DeRozan. Oh, emphatic slam.
DeMar DeRozan is a beast. He's been an all-star 4 of the last 5 years, and he was a second-team All-NBA last year. But unfortunately, us as part of the media and the fans, we determine your legacy by you winning championships. He's still chasing one.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. No good. Defense catching a break there. James. To Ball. For 3. Cleared by Ibaka. DeRozan doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself, Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Offensive and a putback slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's DeRozan controlling the offense. Cleans it up, slams it home.